this right here is going to be my favorite part. And this is going to be where you make your money. All right, everybody type in money. Let me see y'all type in money. Let's get it saucy right now. Give me the money signs. Give me the money smiley faces. Give me the money. I want all the emojis. Give me it all. Come on. I mean, who's excited for day 2? Y'all already know what I'm about. I'm ready to drop bars. I appreciate everybody last night. Y'all got me hyped. So y'all know I'm coming with even more energy today. We're gonna shut it down. We're gonna get into the technical of it all. We're gonna go deep, show you guys how to set everything up. Make sure you guys are ready to launch. You guys are gonna have everything you need right now. This is right here, the funnel asset checklist. So you don't have to have everything, but you have to have at least a good portion of it or have an idea of where you want to take it. So you could at least go through the workshop with us and be able to get through the process. So even if you don't have everything with you, use something to replace it for now. And then later on, when you have more time, you can go through and actually change anything out and fix what you want to do. But for this project right now that we're doing, these are the things that you're going to need to start up any funnel, anything that you're going to do as far as landing pages, running ads, anything like that. So you got your logo, your hex code. What your hex code is just your color. I'm a media agency. We do these services for people, and people just say, hey, I want yellow, I want blue. But there's obviously, 100 different versions of yellow and 100 different versions of blue. So choose your specific color of blue and your specific color of yellow so that you can have that hex code, which is this precise color shade of it. And then now every time someone makes your pages, your flyers, or all those things, everything's branded the right way. A lot of times business owners don't have that hex code. So then they're walking around telling people, I want a blue flyer. And then they wonder why they're not branding consistently with different designers or different things like that. Hex codes is very important. Your pictures, you want to have pictures with smiles, pictures with a lot of people involved in it. You want to have yourself. Obviously, if you have yourself in an authority position, like on stage or consulting with someone, that's always great as well for the pictures. Fonts, this is really important if you're into, like, I always say for high ticket. So like if you're doing high ticket, you want to have a nicer font, a nicer style to show that you have a little bit more class. But if you're doing lower ticket, you can really do whatever you want as far as like if you're doing a t-shirt or different type of under $100 products. But more for the higher ticket, you want to definitely look out for a nice font and pay attention to that, because people pay more attention to the little details. Then you got your offer. So what an offer is something that you put together. I like to call it like what's your happy meal, right? If you were McDonald's and you were saying, okay, I got a burger, right? I got my main core product, which is my burger, the Big Mac, and I'm trying to put all these pieces together to fit a certain demographic. So specifically, McDonald's made it with the Happy Meal. They were targeting children. So what did they throw in their box? They threw in the small fries, they threw in the soda, and then they threw in a little toy and a cool little box that had the cartoons on it. So they were thinking about their end customer, and they were making an offer that the kids were going to ask the parents, hey, I want that Spider-Man toy. We all remember in the 90s us asking for that Spider-Man toy. So it's because the offer was so amazing. So you have to think about what is the offer that's so amazing. And there's a concept when you're creating an offer where you want to give someone, over deliver. And what I like to do is 10x whatever the price is. So if it's $1,000, I want to give $10,000 worth of value. If it's $10, I want to give $100 worth of value. So if you personally can't see yourself paying $100 for that $10 product or $1,000 for that $100 product, then your offer is not spicy enough. It's not going to do good on ads. It's not going to grab attention. You want to do things in your offer that grab attention. So to give you guys an example of my offer, right? I have an offer where I say, I'll double your online business in 30 days, or I'll pay you $2,500 just for wasting your time. That's an ad that I can run offers on. So what I'm doing there is I'm taking away the risk from them. I'm saying, if I mess up, I'm gonna eat the cost. I'm gonna pay you back whatever money you give me. You have nothing to lose. But then I'm also giving them an assurance that I'm gonna get an end result in 30 days or less. So this is a way that you create an offer that's like, okay, anybody, I'm serving a higher ticket client. So anybody who understands they got 10,000 emails and phone numbers and they're trying to figure out how they can monetize it more, $2,500 is going to be a no-brainer offer for them, because they can make $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 off of that email list. I'm targeting my offer to a specific audience. So the same way the Happy Meal is being targeted to the children, you have to figure out what your offer is and for who that demographic is, and then tailor your offers with bonuses, with checklists, with ebooks, with all these other pieces that are speaking to that specific demographic, that niche, or that specific person that we talked about yesterday, right? That's part of your culture. So the offer is going to be super important. And then another thing that I like to do with my offers is I like to stack the offer. What that means is I don't like to just say, like, if you look at a Happy Meal, they stacked it in an order that makes it feel like it's so much bang for your buck. So they're like, it's not that you're paying $4 or $5 for the thing that costs $3. You know what I'm saying? It's that you're getting the box, you're getting the toy, you're getting the little paper that comes in that you could draw on it, you're getting the burger itself, you're getting the soda, you're like all of these little pieces. They list it and stack it out. So now it feels like a lot of value. So it's like, oh, $5, that's no brainer. So you want to do the same thing with your offers, where you kind of list out every single thing and what that thing gets them. So not only what the thing is, but what the thing gets them. So for example, I'm telling you, I'm going to give you a funnel, but then what's the result of the funnel? You're going to get to automate your business and get more time back for your life, so you can be with your family. So that's the outcome. So you want to give them the actual service and the product, but then you also want to tell them what that service or product is, the end result with it. That's going to be part of boosting your conversions when you list out your offer in detail like that, and then show them how each individual piece of that offer connects to an outcome that they're looking for. So now we're going to go into video. All right. Video, that's going to be the videos that are on your advertisement, as well as the videos that are going to be on your landing page itself. So depending on which funnel you're making, you're going to make a couple of different videos. Your first video is going to be your ad. This video should be less than a minute. The first 5 seconds should immediately grab my attention. That's going to help you boost the view rate, the engagement rate, and it's going to help you get cheaper clicks for your views and your conversions. So make sure that those first 5 seconds, you want to hook them. Put a weird color as the thumbnail. Do something weird in the video where you smack the camera, or you say, hey, I got to tell you something. Or you just tell them, did you know that this crazy fact? Or did you know this? Or did you know that? Something to get them quick in that first 5 seconds. And then the more people stay around for longer than 5 seconds, the more you get rewarded for that. Second is going to be your landing page video. This is the first page where you're getting them to give you their name, email, and phone number. So this video should be under 5 minutes. And I would also make sure to just, in that video, that's going to be where you kind of talk about what we talked about yesterday, who you are, what you do, why you do it, and how they could move forward with you next by giving you their name, email, and phone number and putting in their information. So that's going to be for your landing page. When you have your upsells, if you have upsells, you're going to upsell them with those other videos. So if you have one upsell or two, you would upsell them to those videos. If not, you have a thank you page, and then you would just make a thank you page video. Next is going to be your domain. Your domain is going to be what you want people to go to. So www.chrismateo.com is my domain. So you could choose whatever domain that's branded. This is something that a lot of people slack on. They'll leave like the basic domains on, like the ones that come with the websites, or they'll put like something long or anything like that. Do something simple. If you have a catchy campaign that you're running, domains are really cheap. You could get them for $5, $10, $20. If you're running, especially for Black Friday, and you're doing something special, make it a Black Friday domain. Make it, hair products, hair/blackfriday.com or hairpromobf.com. But make it something that's branded and you could promote. So in that way, you could use that more often in future promotions, and you now have a branded campaign that you could always bring out for that year. So that's something that we use internally with different domains that we bring back throughout the year. You can have stuff for Valentine's Day, Christmas, all this type of stuff that are relative to your brand, even your birthday. All of these things are relative. You could bring them back to your brand and be able to sell your product in a different way. But because it has that different domain and different branding, people feel like it's a new opportunity and a new offer. Branding, people feel like it's a new opportunity and a new offer. Next, we got the payment processor. We talked about that yesterday, just making sure you have your Stripe account connected. If you do not have a Stripe set up, make sure you go to Stripe right now. Go to stripe.com for your domain. You're going to go to GoDaddy.com if you don't already have a domain. Signing up for Stripe is completely free. Buying a GoDaddy domain is going to be free to log in and search anything. And then whatever domain is going to be depending on the price, how many people want it. So usually if you're creative with your domain names, you could get domains for pretty cheap, under 20 bucks. The brand stories is what we talked about with the who, what, why, and how, which is what you're going to use for your videos. That's why the brand story is very important. And then testimonials. Testimonials are also going to be a leverage that you could put in your videos. So when you're talking, you're going to be able to say that in your landing pages and your upsells. Hey, it's not just don't just take my word for it. Check out what some of my customers have to say. And if it's a video, you can play the video. If it's screenshots or anything like that, you can just show the pictures and just say, "Are you ready to get started?" type of thing.